Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a new topic that I've never talked about. So as some of you guys know, I like anything to do with comic books, rather be like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Batman, Ghost Rider, Hellboy, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, you name it. So I'm a huge fan of comic books. And like after playing a lot of Spider-Man recently, like it kind of had me thinking, you know. And as this video talks about, like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if we see a Daredevil video game, you know? Like, after playing, some hours through the original Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 and then Miles Morales around New York City, like I just, you know, like I've just been thinking a lot about it recently and the concept of a Daredevil video game, and it just kind of intrigues me because um believe it or not, they actually had an unreleased Daredevil video game years ago that was going to come out on the Nintendo 64 that never did. Um, so like after seeing like the the game artwork of it and everything, like it just it just made me feel like I was part of that world, even though I know it was never released. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, like a Daredevil video game would be absolutely amazing. Um, like I've just been thinking about it a lot lately, like the last couple days, and uh especially just like the whole concept of it, like going around the city, um mess around with Daredevil, like swinging around the city as Daredevil, fighting criminals, like seeing what he sees, like with sound or whatever, you know what I mean, playing as him, like the darkness that surrounds him or whatever, like being able to see the enemies in like highlight or whatever. um Especially like boss battles like Kingpin or whatever other enemies he had in the comic books, which would have been cool, like even fighting Elektra or fighting with her, you know. So it's like the whole concept of a Daredevil video game is quite amazing, especially seeing some old screenshots of an old video game of Daredevil. I'm gonna show you guys some clips of that real quick, so just give me a minute. So as you guys can see here, here's some like pictures of unreleased photos of the video game, all that. Well, this one, I don't know. Game Rumors Unite after Skydance announcement. That would be cool as hell. That looks cool as hell. Like here's some other old footage of the video game. Like this would have been a really cool concept. Like seriously. Like seeing a video game of this. Like look at this. Like there's Daredevil with Marvel Heroes 2016. Stuff like this. Like it looks quite amazing with Daredevil. You know? Like I feel like this is what a Daredevil video game would have looked like. Holy crap. The Punisher in Daredevil? That's quite interesting. But yeah, like just the whole concept of all this. Look at, there's Elektra, and this would have been the game that would have had Daredevil, Kingpin, everything in it. Like it would have had a ton of stuff. But honestly, I will say this, uh, like one of my definitely favorite heroes of all time from like the comics would have been like Batman, Superman, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, like those have always kind of been one of my favorites of all time. And you know, I would like, from what I heard, so like I was watching a video the one day. I heard a someone talk about, like the Coalition and Xbox and Marvel signed a deal, and they're working on a Daredevil video game. Like, I'm gonna look up the source just to make sure it's legit. I don't know for sure, so I'll let you guys in on it. So I'm gonna also screenshot that too, or at least show you guys some proof of it. So give me a minute. Okay, guys, so I found the article. This is by Screen Rant. Rumors of a new Daredevil game started to crop up after a big announcement that Skydance Media is working with Marvel Games on a new title. But yeah, this is an old article. I don't know if this is like true at all, but I will link it in the description too, just so I have it, you know, as a cited source. But I know it's an old title now, so let me put that somewhere. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, it would be cool as heck to see a you know, like just being able to play as Daredevil, going around the city, roaming around, like jumping from building to building. Like it would be cool as heck. It would be cool as heck. And yes, I know I messed up. I put it on the talk scene a few times. This is my main scene. I guess I was just used to doing videos like that at one point. But yeah, like there's just so many concepts. Like just, you know, like I feel like they could do a lot with the Daredevil game. They could like you could explore New York City. Like there, like just the thoughts of it, the concept of it, the idea of it. Like, man, it, like I feel like the game industry could do so much with it. Marvel, Xbox, whoever picks up the IP for it, they create it. And after seeing some of those game screenshots of Daredevil, the old video game that was never put out, it was kind of the coolest thing I ever seen. And it's just like, I would love to see them try it again at some point. But, those are just my thoughts on a Daredevil video game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, would you guys also want to see a Daredevil video game? Or what other video games would you want to see make a return? Would you want to see a Ghost Rider video game too? Because I know they had that years ago. But I would love to see a Daredevil video game. Because Daredevil is one of my favorites. I would collect the comics, and I would one day want to go as the Man Without Fear. It would be a cool concept. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Peace, guys.